Wow! Look at this startup screen. This is an old fucking startup screen. Because this is PlayStation 1. And we're finally getting around to playing goddamn Xenogears. Ain't that some shit? If you watched me play Xenoblade 2, you might recall me mentioning that this game never came out where I live. That is still true. I am playing this using a magic crystal ball, also known as an emulator, because sure there is the import, but I cannot play American games on my PlayStation because it's region locked. Now I thought there was gonna be a cutscene there. Let me start a new game and see if this is where that cutscene happens. Because I did start up this game very briefly to see that it worked. Also disclosure, I am not going in completely blind, mostly blind. But once, a very long time ago... Yeah, this is a cutscene. Once a very long time ago, I did watch a Let's Play of this game up to the point where the protagonist leaves their cozy village. I also have seen this cutscene. I've seen some things, but not past that point. So I'm excited for this game. Also, that was like 10-ish years ago, so I don't remember much. I remember a little bit. I remember this ship being very interesting to me. We just zoomed over... Emergency. We just zoomed over something that reminds me of Xenoblade X.
Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement.
Exon replacement.
85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming.
Is this some sort of biological?
Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter.
I don't know if there were subtitles I could have turned on.
Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts.
So they were talking about like biological stuff.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
Omega 1, they are attacking.
maybe should have had like a rubber thing come down or something.
The autopilot system Faust has been accessed. And its
This
phase
art style
space
reminds me of
logic is being
something.
rewritten.
I don't know what
Airflow
though.
area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking.
Main planet.
Engine room.
Planning on
Activating
attack.
the emergency sealing system. Engine room.
There's an interesting mixture of 3D graphics and 2D graphics here. Also, holy shit, this is compressed.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate the ship immediately.
Okay, proper zero gravity. That's something they usually got right in old sort of real robo. Oh, you should. That's text. I couldn't read it. Also, I hope my voice volume is okay. It might be a bit low. I might have to go and adjust that. I'm gonna check right as we get to gameplay. I'm trying a slightly different mic setup. What an interesting mixture of 3D and 2D. I wonder if that pocket watch will show up again. So what that... Oh. Huh. Rings. I wonder how much this will tie in with the Xenoblade games. I think, from what I've heard... Oh? I don't remember this at all. It looks like a lady. Well, that art style is super reminiscent of something. But I don't know what. You know, I believe this game was actually supposed to be Final Fantasy VII at one point. Because this is Square Enix, right? And this is... Oh, what's his name? The director. I'll remember eventually. Maybe we'll see it on screen. But I believe I heard that this was supposed to be Final Fantasy VII. It was almost in a similar position to Devil May Cry. Oh. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies Kislev Empire. Oh, Kislev! Desert Kingdom of Ave. The war has gone for so long that the people have forgotten the cause. Knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Kislev is also the name of a country in Warhammer. Warhammer Fantasy, that is. The chronic war obsession, I can read, was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. Okay, but ethos is an institution. That is, I imagine it's politically unaffiliated, I guess. We'll see, I suppose. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Oh yeah. This is like the big thing that I knew before I knew anything about this game was that, oh, that's robots, mechs. This is a mecha game. And boy do I love mecha. I love my Gundams, I love my Gurren Lagann, I love my Zone of the Enders. I'm into mecha. I haven't seen enough, I feel. I'm working on it. I'm not a big anime watcher, but I'm trying to catch up on Gundam right now. Let's keep on keeping on. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within the ruins. So Kislev had more old shit to dig up. Suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis, called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Ave. I like this old school RPG music. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. Fascinating. I kind of miss this old school just exposition them. The remote village of Lahan in the outskirts of... Oh, that was short text. Maybe I'll check the tapes. This is where it all begins. Look at that. Just zoom in on a picture. You might also notice that these models are higher resolution than you'd expect from PS1. That's because we're playing on an emulator. One of the up or downsides, depending on who you are. I've noticed some graphical glitches, like you can see it bugging out a little bit around the shoulder and elbow there. Faye, this character is called. He says, "Huff huff, damn you." Yeah. Huff huff. That's one down. Oh, is that a big robot over to the right? It looks a lot larger than what I'm piloting. If this is indeed me, which I know I'll be playing this character later, but I think this is a guy I'll be throughout the game. We'll see. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. I don't know if this is Citan or Kitan or Kaitan. I'm gonna have to decide, aren't I? I'm gonna say Kitan. Faye, stop! You must not fight here! Gah! Boy, are you persistent! Very agile robot. Damn it! How come? Why did it have to come to this? I wonder if there are some noises outside. I wonder if that's picking up on my microphone. We'll see. This is cool. That's very ahead of its time, I think. Like zooming in on the fire, zooming out of the picture. It's very, it's a very interesting directorial technique. That about does it. Alright, now for a short break. And we are in gameplay. And I can walk around, and I can even jump. I can jump really fucking high. And I can do this with the camera. Very cool. I believe I can bring up a menu with... start just pauses. Select does nothing. Triangle is jump. Square, menu. I'm gonna check the recording real quick to see if my volume is okay. Actually, never mind. Because, I don't know if I can get this emulator to be quiet. And I don't know how to save the game yet. So, I'll just hope that I'm doing okay in terms of volume, and I'll check the volume when I know how to save and I can exit and come back. Okay, so I see I have a compass. That's interesting. Can I? That's nope. No such. But I think yep, I can run. That's useful. Can I? Oh, cross. Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how the time flies. It has already been 3 years since you came to our village, so we're not born here. Okay. When they first saw you brought in all blood and soaken, to tell the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called for your father. Oh. Flashback? Oh, yes. Who is it? Oh, good thing I guessed for an old man voice. This is Chief Lee. Who are you? What, you want me to look after this boy? But now you're so healthy and strong. And it's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, should you be grateful. I guess I should. I don't know much about my situation. But considering I was delivered here as a boy, well, a boy 3 years ago, I don't know how old I'm supposed to be. Like 20? I don't know. Hello. You know, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all those years and living on his own for so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Please never do anything that would break his poor old heart. Promise me that, Faye. Can I move while in dialogue? Timothy! Oh, Timothy. Yo! Hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. But we had to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality though. Hey, Timothy. I just want to thank you both you and Alice. 3 years ago I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing, as you surely remember because we have known each other for 3 years now. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now, you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Ha! Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. Even though we wasn't. And we will... You know what? Something about him reminds me of fucking Dom from Bro Science. Let's see if I can. And we will go on being friends forever, right? I can't talk like him. Of course. Well, yeah, Faye. Could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief. And I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I am really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Do I have... I have something called file. Checking memory cards. I can copy and delete, but I can't save. Actually, what's going on with my status? I have an attack stat, a hit percent. Don't tell me my hit percent is only 10. Defense 15, evade percent 12, ether 7, ether defense 8. So ether is something in Xenoblade as well. Agility 11. I have some accessories. I have martial wear, martial cap, stamina ring. Do I have abilities? I have guided shot, ball of key attack. Okay, so I can I got key, I guess, or chi, however you want to say it. I can take that off. Defense. Okay. Do I have any items? No. Well, that's that. That nothing happens. I guess gear refers to your robot, which I don't have one. Timothy's father. Hello there, Faye. Our Timothy is a real lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. Hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Ha ha ha! Are you Alice? No, it's Alice's uncle. Wait. Oh, Beard. I see now. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Yeah, that's a fairly common sentiment, I believe. I've never raised a girl, or a boy for that matter. Hello, oh, I can walk around while in this text bubble. That is interesting. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy's and Alice's wedding. Should I say something dumb for her? Timothy's and Eliza's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was as young as you are, I was hitting it raw every night. Seemed like every day I would ham a home. Oh, never mind. Now we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. Yeah, sure. I don't think I can interact with anything, but I can try. Nope, doesn't seem so. Can I can definitely jump farther. Up. I remember this shit kid from that one LP I saw ages ago. So there you are. Faye, I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're quite lively today. As you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Ah, Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? Sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk, seriously, one-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside. I'll see you later. Seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Yeah, I vaguely remember that kid. Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. I might drop the voices every now and then. Fucking stupid old man voice I did was not great on my throat, I feel. I see a kid up there. Can I talk to that kid? Nope. Let's have a look around. Hello. Birds are great. They can fly so high in the sky and go wherever they want to. I guess. Oh, that's pretty nice. You know, Faye, Mom was saying that you might have come from a faraway place. If you were a bird, you could fly back to your real home anytime you wanted. I wonder if that's gonna be a big part, trying to discover... Well, I imagine it will be, discovering who I am and where I come from. I don't have... imagine I have... Oh, that wasn't... everything's falling apart. Let me see if I can... I can't. Well. You look a lot like old Papa. He's contemplating. Okay. A lot of work just trying to raise crops, but it's an excellent feeling. Great open land. I'm not saying we're doing it. New life emerges. The earth, rain, and sun combining together. Pumpkinberry, apple, lily, radish. They all seem good. I see. Mountain path ahead. Beware of the HP gobbling hobgobs. Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should proceed with courage and conviction. That's something I also remember from the LP I watched. Hello. General store. They don't have much of a selection. Then again, we're out in the country, so we can't complain too much. Well, I don't think we have much money anyways. Lags have been giving me trouble, really getting to me. I'd like to go and have Dr. Kitan Uzuki. Uzuki. No, I'm thinking Uzumaki? Is that Naruto? I haven't read Naruto or watched it. It's dreadful short to climb that mountain path to visit the doctor. Must be a sign of my age. That doctor is weird. Why would anyone want to live up on that mountain peak? You should live closer to the village. Hey, you're good friends with the doctor. Why don't you ask him to move closer to the village? I feel like that should have had a question mark, but I'm not a cop, so... The Laughing Fox and Piglet Tavern. Drunks welcome. Well, I'm not a drunk. But I'll check out this place. Got a problem with me, hick? Drinking at midday? How can I not be drinking, damn it? Got a problem, boy? Yeah, I'll say that drinking won't help matters. Shut up, what do you know? I don't know how I feel, I wouldn't want you to know, damn it. No, wait up, boy. I'll give you this, take it. Huh? What is that? I have no use for it. Don't worry about it. Just take it. Nobody knows. In the depths of the sea, a tear drop shed by a mermaid. What are you going on about? Mermaid tear? That's an interesting first item to acquire. I feel. Let me. Shines like a jewel. I guess. Okay. My, that drunk had the most beautiful stone. I wonder what it was. The mermaid tear, apparently. South of here is the Black Moon Forest. If you can make it through there, you'll come to Ave, the great land of fire. Shouldn't be wasting my time here in this little country village. Why, I oughta go to Ave and work there. Why don't you? Beautiful women and good liquor. If I work hard enough, I'll be rich in no time. Hehehe, wouldn't that be good? I don't know, maybe. Pay no attention to the fool who's always saying all this carefree stuff. In reality, it's an incredibly hard task to get through the Black Moon Forest. Also, dangerous beasts and fearsome fire-eating lizards make their home there. It'd be better for you to stay away from there. Can I go up here? It seems I can. Wouldn't need anything else if I could only live together with my family, just 3 of us. Why can't man understand something so simple? Sigh. Is this a balcony, perhaps? Yes. Hi. Hi. Do you know that beyond that black forest lies the great kingdom of Ave? I just learned, thank you. It's got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father is working somewhere in Ave. Soon my father is going to pick mother and me up so that we can all live together in Ave. Can I take full damage? Wouldn't appear so. Let's talk to people here before we leave. Barkeep. Oh, hey, it's Faye. Ain't got any key. Okay, so I'm still considered a kid, I guess. So maybe 16? Southern desert of Ave, there's bird treasures all over the place. Hundreds of people who are trying to strike rich by digging everywhere. A single strike can make you totally rich. Never know. A young one beware, I can see. I can see it. There's a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape it, but you and only you must eventually face up to that dark wind. Just kidding. Always wanted to try saying that. Did I scare you? I'm really sorry. Wahaha. I don't know. Something tells me that's not just a joke. If life is just a joke, then why aren't we laughing? I want to explore this village. Hope you don't mind me going around here. Yo, Faye, Alice has sure gotten pretty, huh? Come to think of it, Alice, Timothy, and you have always been together. I bet you also had a crush on Alice too. Ha ha, hey 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 ha ha, right? Why did you do like a guts pose? You... Oh. High quality dog noises. Can I interact with this well? Doesn't appear so. Hello, child. Sorry, my depth perception is impaired. Have you seen Dan? He's probably around here somewhere, getting up to his usual mischief. Alice was saying she needed him for something. How could a brat like that I can read. No physics. Okay. Didn't expect, but anyways. Snore. It's you, Fable. What do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably live to be 100. Haha. Okay. You, sell produce, I think? Alice and Timothy's big day tomorrow, yes. Isn't it exciting? Shouldn't that have a question mark? Is English weird that way? I know Alice will make for a lovely bride. I hope a handsome prince comes into my life soon. What? Bitch, you're like 6. You'll have to wait for the whole prince thing. Can I? I wasn't expecting this to be a platforming game, but it appears to be. Ah. And again, I wasn't expecting... Oh! Holy shit! I can just do that? Amazing. Hello, did you see that shit? Come to think of it, it's already been quite a while since you first came to a village. Take you still don't remember anything prior to coming here, though? Must be terrible knowing you're not knowing. Sorry I'm being rude, please don't take it the wrong way. Oh, it's fine. Feels like mostly natural questions to ask. The only unnatural bit is where you're reminding me of my lack of past because I am a video game player who just started this game. Sure, let's do it. 5 times in a row. Ooh, that'll be very difficult. Need some kind of risk to make things interesting against such an amateur. Here we go. Good old rock. Darn, you got me. Can't believe this. Just getting started. Are you ready to rock? Got me. I can't believe this. Here we go. I did rock 2. Not bad, not bad. Let's do it again. 1, 2. Okay. I was trying the Simpsons strat. Good old rock never fails. Nothing beats that. 1, 2, rock. Okay. So does he actually adapt them? Let's see. Are you ready to rock? I've done rock, 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 rock. Let's... No! You were late. I didn't know there was a time limit. Let me have another go. I am ready. Scissors. What a snot. I'm gonna do scissors again. Okay. So he's... I think I figured him out. Me lose? That's impossible. I'm gonna throw paper once again. But the paper, then he's gonna do scissors. I think. 3 times in a row. Here we go. 1, 2, rock. Oh shit. I'm I'm getting lost in this game. Okay. I did rock. Let's do scissors. Shit. Fuck. Little baby, you can kiss my... You're what? No, tell me. Are we looking at money? Before I... Okay, we're still on plus. You know what? Let's stay when we're ahead. Sorry, my husband's love for the rock, paper, scissors or RPS game. John Kent? Dream of receiving the hero title from the RPS king. If someone could utterly defeat him. He's just so good. Ah. Did he do rock last? He did rock. Shit. So he's gonna expect me to switch. So he's gonna go for... No, he's gonna expect me to switch to rock. So he's gonna do paper, so I'm gonna do scissors. Interesting. He's gonna paper. There's gotta be a pattern. Let's do paper one more time. Shit. Let me try rock again. Maybe it is just random. Can't believe this. One more rock. Here we go. Onto rock. And he's gonna expect me to switch now, so I'm gonna do scissors. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to rock because rock is cool. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to stick to rock. Shit. I don't see his pattern. Are we... Yeah, we're let's not lose anymore. Maybe there's a clue in the bossment. Oh, if it isn't Faye. Isn't it exciting to know that Timothy's wedding is going to be tomorrow? I think it's time you found a wonderful girl like Alice yourself. By the way, Faye, what do you think of Lahan? I think I like it so far. I like it. The village leader, Chief Lee, is taking such good care of me. Everyone in the village has warmly regardless of where I may have been born and raised, Lahan is now my home. Ah, yes. Makes me happy to hear you say that. Here, take this as an allowance. Don't squander it all at once. Oh, more money for rock, paper, scissors. Oh, that's a cat. Maybe. Or like a fantasy cat. Not sure. There's a note here. I think. Can I not read this? Is it possible for me to jump all the way there? Okay. Because I can do like a standing long jump, but I don't think that's intended either. Do you have any tips for strategy? RPS King. It's just so good. I won't be spending more time doing RPS right this second. You know what I want? I want to explore just a little bit. I thought I might be able to read, but that was just a bucket. Is there a way for me to save this video game? Maybe if I... Oh, I had hidden money. Rest in your bed? Yes. In the hopes that will allow me to save. How do I save the video game? Okay, so it appears I have to be on the world map or at a save point to save. Look at that. That sure is a painting. Can I look at this too? Some sort of landscape. I guess Faye here is an artist by profession. I wonder if you can make a living on doing art in this world. This might be concept art they repurposed. That's always a cool thing to do. I guess all those cabinets as well have a little paper on them. Let me see if I can exit to a world map. Oh, this is not a world map. Can I save here? I can't. I really just want to save. So I can check my sound. So I know if I'll have to re-record all of this. You know? Maybe there's a save point in town. We'll just run around. Maybe if I just advance the main quest. Hello. Dan. Oh good, Faye. You ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Eliza's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. This is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. Hehehe. That's... Shut up. Are you punching me in the dick? Come on, go for it. That's crazy. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that... But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. Yeah, no. Hello. Catch him Scampy again. What's Scampy? Hey, let's go. Oh, that was you who said that. Hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? It's customary that we don't let any man in to see the bride today, which can be an exception. Oh, can I? By all means. Hello, Faye. Have you come to visit Alice? She's upstairs right now. Doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. Oh, so she's an orphan. 2 children. Oh yeah, Dan. As far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say that my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. Now all that's left is Dan. I'm going to have a hard time raising him to adulthood. Sigh. Man. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, she looks pretty nice. It's got that, her design definitely reminds me of some type of anime character. Just finish it. Took more work than I expected. You did a great job there. You look wonderful on you, Alice. Alice, whatever. I won't stick to my dumb names all the time. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, oh god damn it, there's gonna be like a love triangle, isn't there? Does my guy have red eyes? I see. That's right. Have you seen Dan? Yeah? He's outside, bragging as always. That kid, I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Yeah, what kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping you could borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Uzuki, up on the mountain peak. That's all it is, I'd be glad to go for you. Could you? But I couldn't possibly. You could. It's no problem. Doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. Hee hee, that's my fate. I'll go up there now and get them for you. Something else? No, it's not that. Faye, have you ever thought about things this way? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on... Come... Bitch, you're getting married. Shut up. Or... go talk to... the other guy, because I'm not the guy you want to have this conversation with. Not like this. Oh, this is... Well, I know a little bit about where this is going. But also that's... Unmeika? Who are you kidding? That's a good question. Maybe you should ask that to yourself a little louder. Now let's see, I haven't talked to you yet. Elias and Timothy's wedding tomorrow is the talk of the town. Guess it's to be expected though. It's someone just drove past blasting music. One of life's biggest events. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. Just like God intended. Must be some happiness in that. But I've been thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I were born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. That doesn't sound pleasant to me. But it doesn't seem weird to me that you'd wish it. You'd say that. Very own homemade aquasol. Aquasol. Isn't that an item in other RPGs as well? Probably. Choice of all bear cows. Is that a bear cow then? Or is this like Avatar? Where all animals are like weird hybrids? And you tell someone about just a normal bear and they're confused. Oh, it's you! Don't worry, we already consider you a proud member of the Lahan community. How about finding a wife? Sure, if you live a peaceful life here, you'll... yeah. Martial arts rather well. Sure it will. I wonder if it will. From all the cool people of Lahan, born... You can't just throw Italian in here. What world are we in? Is there an Italy? That raises many more questions than it answers. Though I don't suppose it was intended to answer any questions regardless. Now let's see. Which way to the mountain? I think it's up here. Mountain path ahead. Beware of hobgobs. Courage and conviction. That's me, baby. That's gotta be a save point. Yes. Great. That means I can go and listen to the recording and see if I need to adjust my settings.